What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Callie Bay, formerly known as Shitty Gamer, taking a little bit of a makeover with my channel. It comes after very bittersweet news of hearing that the platform I used to use to gain followers and post some of my videos from YouTube on GameDuck is actually coming to an end as of January 17th, 2018. So if you are a fellow GameDucker, you have until then to get all of your videos and content off of GameDuck before it disappears forever. So with that being said, I was going to need a new home, so now I will be on Omelet Arcade under the handle Cali Bay Gaming, as well as being under that same handle for YouTube as well. So remember, if you're looking me up, it is no longer Shitty Gamer, but it's Cali Bay Gaming. So I am here with Home for the Holidays through the Choices app, and I am going to be playing this for the first time. Well, in its entirety. I got through like the first maybe couple of choices. I believe it was the first time, but something happened. I was recording through the Omelet Arcade platform, and that messed up. So we're gonna kind of be doing this for the first time, kind of going over some stuff again. But it'll be the first time I'm playing through its entirety with you guys. So I hope you enjoy. And yeah, if you're not already following me on my channels, you should. That being said, let's go. Time to get into the holiday spirit, starting with your look. So we're gonna make us sassy like we were before. Nope, like that face. Now let's pick a hairstyle. No, there's a curly hairstyle in here that I like. Yeah, that one. Choose that look. Last but not least, pick the perfect outfit for your office holiday party. And like the perfect thing pops up right away. I'm gonna choose this look. Holiday cheer. Well done. What do you think? I think I look like a sexy beast. Enter your name. Okay. It shall be Calais Ba. You've unlocked the closet. You can now change outfits anytime by tapping the closet button on the bottom right. Different outfits can affect the story in different ways. Be sure to wear something just right for each occasion. Home for the Holidays, Chapter 1. There's no place like home. It's the annual holiday party at Pequot Press, Jesus, in downtown Manhattan. But you're at your desk, frantically finish up the last of your work. Cali Bay, just a few more lines. Suddenly, a glass of eggnog is thrust into your field of vision. Eggnog. Whoa. Friend, Cali Bay Joy, if you don't stop working right now, I'm not going to be office BFFs with you anymore. While some of us are trying to avoid being on, welfare this winter, gotta work, you're about to encounter your first choice. It's up to you how to respond. Bree, you scared me. Thanks, I needed this. There better be room in this. Just say thanks, I needed this. I could tell that working late during a party was a dead giveaway. Bree hands you the glass, then hops on your desk. Are you done with your edits yet? 'Cause I'm ready to party. And I'm not about to let you waste that stunning dress. Oh, this old thing? You put one hand on your hip and blow her a kiss with the other. Just give me 1 minute. Your fingers fly over the keyboard as you make a few more changes to the paragraph on your monitor. And done. I'm sure it's genius too. I swear, I don't know why it took them so long to promote you from intern to junior editor. I'm just grateful to have the position now, which is why I can't slack off. I'm not slacking off if the whole company is partying. Even Nick is out there. And he's looking fine in that tux, don't you think? Office jump off alert, ladies and gentlemen. Office jump off alert. Sorry about that. Jesus, my throat is so dry. You follow Bree's gaze to find your boss, Nick, talking to your other coworkers. Nick is so hot it's not fair, not my type. Both throw the little doggy a bone. How am I supposed to focus at work when he looks like that? Seriously, I'm glad I'm not on his team. I'd be so nervous all the time. Just then people start to file up to the roof. Look like it's time for Nick's big speech. Up on the roof, Nick stands on stage, calling for everyone's attention. Welcome to our annual holiday party. For those of you new to Piquant Press, I'm Nick Peralta, the editor-in-chief here. Bree whispers to you. And resident hottie. Yeah, it's the original. Shh, someone's gonna hear you. Nick, it's been a banner year for our little publishing company. We may be small, but we've held our own against the industry Goliaths. A cheer starts to go up from your coworkers, but Nick raises a hand to keep them quiet. Of course he does. That means you must work even harder. I myself always found the perfect project to start the year off right, and I expect the same of my junior editors. Speaking of which, we recently promoted a select few to editing positions. Instead of praising the year we've had, we should applaud their diligence. Nick catches your eye over the crowd. Miss Joy, as one of our newest editors, is there anything you would like to say to the group? Me? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Bree pushes you up toward the stage, and Nick hands you the microphone. Thank you, Mr. Peralta. As you mentioned, I'm Callie Bay, one of the new junior editors. I just want to say some choices are timed. Make a decision before the timer runs out. I just wanted to say thank you for believing in me. I'm ready to take the publishing world by storm. Number 2. Here's to the best year in Piquant Press history. Your co-workers cheer. A naive stance, but your enthusiasm is appreciated. Yeah, whatever, dude. Nick turns back to the crowd as you hop off stage. We have a lot of work ahead of us in the coming years, so I hope you take this time to rejuvenate. Because come January 1st, the party's over. Nick lifts his champagne glass. Happy holidays. He's so freaking snotty. Happy holidays indeed. You meet back up with Bree inside the main office. Is it just me, or did Santa leave Cole and Nick's stocking one too many times? He does seem to have it out for Christmas. I wonder why. He has, like, a fantastic, huge boner for, like, hating the holidays. Seriously. Well, if anyone could figure it out, it's you. You know, because I'm totally interested in playing I Spy for this dude. Like, I don't even really know him like that. What's that supposed to mean? Just that Nick totally likes you. The two of you would be so cute together. What about any of his attitude has shown that he's into me, Bree? Bree, he's my boss. You know the rules. I mean, just because you're the office jump off doesn't mean I have to be. Well, you do something about it. There's no official rule in the employee handbook, and besides, bending the rules only makes things more fun, I suppose. Excuse me. Has like that Squidward tentacles face, like it's just like, I hate life, I hate you, I hate everything. Just then Nick brushes by you and Bree. Sorry. After he's out of earshot, Bree starts to giggle. Oh my god, do you think he heard us? Most likely, loudmouth. I hope not. You watch as Nick disappears down the hall toward his office. If Nick did hear us, he doesn't look too upset about it. He's going right back to work. Yeah, rumor has it he still hasn't picked his first manuscript for next year. He never waits this long to pick his projects. He even He's even taking a business trip to Barbados to meet with a potential author. Can you imagine? A tropical Christmas, huh? Sign me up. That sounds awesome. Do you think he needs a junior editor to tag along? Ha, you wish. Besides, your mom will kill you if you miss the holidays again this year. You turn your gaze back down the hallway, where you can just make out the light flickering on in Nick's office. He must be looking for something really special for his first manuscript. Callie Bay, this is the perfect opportunity to talk to Nick. You can convince him to take a break, relax a little, and get to know him better. Yeah, know him. I like how that was in italics. Bree is definitely the office jump off. Like, let's go to the big handicap bathroom stall during our lunch break jump off. Bree, he might not even be single. Yeah. So I'm glad someone in this situation has, some sense outside of their panties. You won't know until you ask. He's probably busy. Exactly. Someone has to teach him work-life balance, and I'm volunteering you. I don't know who made you queen of the office, but okay. Well, some choices cost diamonds. These let you access exclusive scenes, unlock special outfits, or earn relationship boosts. What do you do? I'm gonna join Nick in his private office and see what it do, baby. I guess one little conversation couldn't hurt. That's the spirit. Good luck. Cheerio. Bree nudges you down the hall. You hesitantly knock on Nick's office door. Mr. Peralta? Nick is sitting at his desk, rapidly typing away. He glances up at the sound of your voice. Miss Joy, are you lost? No, dude. No, I just saw your light on. You should be out enjoying the party. Dude, relax. If you're working, I'm working. How am I supposed to enjoy the party without you? I'm going to start buttering them up right now. I'm sure you can find plenty of people who would keep you company. Maybe I don't want just anyone. Oh, here we go. You see the small hint of a smile play at the corners of his mouth. You know you like that. You know you want this. I'm in the emeralds. The emerald green sequined dress for you. That's the freakum dress. You might as well come in. Don't want others to see you in the hall and think they can interrupt too. 'Cause that would be the worst. Have you seen some of our coworkers? Talking to them actively destroys my brain cells. Okay, I'm gonna need you to calm it down and take it down 10 notches. Regina George. Seriously. You take a few steps forward, closing the door behind you. Nick leans back in his chair, his eyes traveling from your head to your toes. You look nice tonight. I know. I'm killing you with the freaking dress. Killing you. Thank you. You glance around Nick's office, taking in the simple decor. I can see you're really getting into the office and the holiday spirit here. I don't much see the point, okay, Squidward, of holiday decorations, of any of it. Nick reaches into a desk drawer and pulls out a bottle of scotch. He pours 2 glasses and offers one to you. Functional alcoholic alert. What do you do? I don't think it's a good idea to get slizzard the first time you're ever alone with your boss. So I'm gonna go for the nog. I think I'll stick to eggnog for now. Suit yourself. Cheers. Nick taps his glass against yours and takes a long sip. So, do you have any holiday plans? Yep, I'm driving home to Winterhaven tomorrow for a much-needed break. It's my first time back since I left for college. I'm looking forward to no work, spending time with my family, all the holiday cheer. See my folks can be too bad. My mom and my younger brother will be home, so it'll be a very joyful Christmas. How often does your family use that pun? Every year. This time you see Nick hide his smile behind his glass of scotch. Finally, you're like relaxing a little bit. Do you have any big holiday plans? Just work. I'm meeting with a potential author in Barbados. If you have to work, at least it'll be in paradise. Are you gonna have time to see family or other people? Aren't you being nosy tonight? Clearly. Maybe a little, but isn't there something in the boss manual about building trust with employees by sharing with them? I'm quite sure there's no boss manual, and if there were, personal details would not apply. Need I help you to remove the tampon from the butthole? Nick takes another sip of scotch, considering. After a moment, he responds, "But if you must know, my girlfriend and I broke up recently." Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. The breakup is yesterday's news. Literally. Oh, that's like really recently. Are you okay? It's for the best, I'm sure. We've been drifting apart for a while now, and we didn't exactly have much in common to begin with. She didn't even know the difference between Toni Morrison and Tony Park. And if you guys don't know, I don't know if it's going to reveal what authors, just so you know. But they're complete opposites in every possible way. She wasn't a big reader, and she definitely didn't appreciate how much I work. This year, she told me I had to go home with her for Christmas or we'd be through. You can see how well that turned out. Mr. Peralta, maybe she had a point. It sounds like she didn't know you very well. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Going with the neutral one. Indeed, we were together for almost 2 years, yet I don't believe she ever truly understood me. You lift your glass to him. Her loss. It's Nick, by the way. You keep calling me Mr. Peralta. I think sharing a glass of the finest scotch means we're on a first name basis. You're the one who got slizzard. I was just drinking nog. Okay, Nick, but only if you call me Callie Bay, of course. Okay, Callie Bay. I spent a little time on my bow, some little Saint Neat. You grin at Nick, overwhelmed by his first real smile. And now you've thoroughly distracted me from work, and now he's back to Squidward tentacles. You're welcome. I could distract you after work, too. I need to let it be known that I'm trying to smash those. You throw in a wink for good measure. He shook. He's shook. Okay, this is like the area where like it started messing up, so this is new to me. Nick clears his throat and takes another sip. I'm sure you could. I don't know why you're working so hard during the party anyway. It's not like you're going to find the perfect manuscript tonight. You never know when you'll discover something brilliant. My first year with the company, I worked late every night, even during team events like the holiday party. Why am I not surprised? On December 31st, I was going through a pile of discarded manuscripts. I was supposed to recycle them, but I felt compelled to pick one up. It was Sunset Soldier, my first major publication. I finished reading it just as the clock rang into the new year. I know it's sentimental, but I tried to recreate that moment, that feeling, every year. I think that's poetic. Let's not upset him. I like seeing the softer side of you. It's a rare occurrence, so enjoy it while you can. The two of you share a wry smile. Nick, you feel yourself drawn to him. Lean in, sit back. He just broke up with his girlfriend. Maybe kissing him might be too soon. But we are going to be separated for a little while. So maybe to give him something to remember about, I'm gonna lean in. I'm going in. You lean toward Nick, losing yourself in his chocolate brown eyes. Callie Bay. Oh yeah. You could swear he leans in. Too, just then you hear some drunken coworkers right outside his office door, of course. Did that really just happen? Nick clears his throat, his eyes focused on the almost empty glass of scotch on the desk. Well, I should probably head out. I've got a long drive ahead of me in the morning. With one last look at Nick, you head toward the door. Happy holidays, Nick. I'll see you in the new year, Callie Bay. Dang, almost got a kiss. The next morning, you're on the way to Winterhaven. I'm making great time on this drive. I'll be home in no time. You're about an hour outside of town when your phone rings. You answer it on Bluetooth. Hey, Mom, I promise I'm not flaking out again. I'm almost there. I'm not calling about that. I know you wouldn't dare cancel on me again. Have you heard the big news? Mom, you know I never hear the town gossip when I'm in the city. You remember Holly? Holly, right? My childhood best friend? Yeah, her name rings a bell. Enough of your toot, Missy. Turns out she wrote a book. Mom, her manuscript was just leaked. Oh God, to the whole town. Everyone's talking about it. I was so scared it was going to turn off just then. I was thinking maybe you could take a look. Mom, I can't publish a book as a favor. I'll see what I can do. You always say you'll see what you can do to your mom so she won't drag on this conversation forever. Well, that was easy. The city must have softened you up. Yeah, of course it did. Right, because New York City is known for being such a warm and fuzzy place. Exactly my point. Alright, sweetie, I'll see you soon. Wait, that's it? That's all you wanted to talk about? Unless you want to talk about your love life. Oh wow, look at all this traffic. I'd better focus on driving. Good save. Bye, Mom. You shake your head as you hang up the phone. You turn off the highway, and soon you're zooming along the only road into town. Suddenly, a deer darts out in front of your car. Of course. Deer. Ah. Oh, that was really ugly, but yeah, you get the point. You grip the steering wheel and swerve toward the right, swerve toward the left, swerve toward the deer. Let's go left. Whoa! You wrench the wheel to the left to avoid the deer, but veer toward oncoming traffic. Oh, traffic. Oh God. I'm dead, aren't I? I'm gonna die. That's what I'm just thinking. We're gonna die. That's how it ends. Your instinct kicks in, and you somehow manage to avoid the other cars, but you overcompensate. Your car swerves into an embankment, and the trees overhead unload their snow onto your windshield. Oof. Now what? You try to open the door, but it won't budge. You grab your phone. Mom, I need help. You quickly explain what happened. Don't worry, I know the perfect person to get you out. Later, you hear scratching and scraping outside your car as someone digs you out. Hello? Hang tight. I'll have you out soon. You're a lifesaver. The voice sounds comforting, familiar. Suddenly, you realize who it is. Wyatt Hart? Is that you? At your service. Your mom called me to help you out. I can't believe my mom called my high school boyfriend to rescue me. Ooh, girl. A few minutes later, you see Wyatt grinning at you through the window. Hello, my name is Wyatt. I like to wear puffy vests and dog sweaters. Thank you. You always manage to show up when I need you the most. So funny. Wyatt forces your door open and offers you a handout. What can I say? Old habits die hard. Come on, I'll give you a lift back into town. But my car. Don't worry, I'll tow it out later. Let's get you home safe first. You look at Wyatt's truck, which has Hart Mechanics emblazoned on the side. Well, if you're sure. Soon you're in Wyatt's truck cruising through the outskirts of Winterhaven. So, dare I ask how you managed to find yourself buried under all that snow? There may have been a deer involved. But don't worry, it got away. That explains the angry herd of deer I passed on the way in. Good thing I got to you before them. You grin, comforted by the familiar rapport. You look out the window just as you pass by the town square. Trees. Gazebo. Wow. How does it feel to be back? Like I never left. And the Big Apple's treating you okay? Your mom mentioned you just got a promotion. Of course she did. Yeah, I just made junior editor, youngest in the company's history. Wow, congrats. I'm surprised they could spare you long enough for a trip home this year. Trust me, they're not missing me just yet. Besides, I brought my laptop, so I'll still be plugged in. I'm really happy for you, Callie Bay. It sounds like all your dreams are coming true. Something like that. What about you? What about me? We haven't seen each other in years. There must be something new in your life. Nah, it's pretty much same old for me. You poke Wyatt's shoulder. You know I can tell when you're not telling me something, right? Oh hey, remember when we used to sneak away to Sweetheart Lake back in the day? You roll your eyes as Wyatt points out the turnoff to the lake up ahead. Subtle. I know I definitely remember our late night rendezvous in high school. Rendezvous, ooh, Callie Bay was the high school jump off. Rendezvous. What? I thought it made me sound refined. Wyatt gives you a warm smile. We could take the long way home by the lake, you know. We just got some fresh snowfall, perfect for snow angels. And if Miss Big City isn't too busy, I like to get to know the new you. What do you say? Take the long way home with you? Let's do it. But only if I get to know the new you too. Seems fair. You and Wyatt share a grin as he turns toward the lake. Wyatt pulls up to Sweetheart Lake. You will immediately hop out and run toward the shore. Come on, Slowpoke. Wyatt catches up to you by a grove of pine trees. Did you miss Winterhaven? More than anything, it's been so long. Long enough for you to become a successful editor like you always wanted. I don't know if I can be called successful quite yet, but enough about me. Give me the update on your job, your family, your girlfriend. Let me know if you got a girlfriend, because you might be potential bae. Wyatt raises an eyebrow at you. Nope, no girlfriend right now. Really? That's too bad. Oh yeah, you look real torn up about it. You give him a playful slap on the arm and he grins. Alright, your turn. You seeing anyone? Nope, not right now. Really? That's too bad. Wyatt chuckles and you nudge him with your shoulder. So you're a full-fledged car mechanic now? That's hot. You must be so proud. When I say that's hot, why not? I like a man who works with his hands. Wyatt takes a step toward you, a mischievous glint in his eyes. Is that so? Yes? Like this? Wyatt pounces, hands outstretched. You squeal and dart just out of his reach. Wyatt! He easily catches you, his fingers tickling your sides. Ah, stop! Okay, yeah, tickle fest. That's totally gonna happen between two adults. Finally, Wyatt releases you. You turn to him breathless. I hate you. Wyatt just grins, and the two of you start walking around the edge of the lake. Winter Wonderland. You stop at a patch of fluffy snow. Let's make snow angels. This is getting kind of corny. Wyatt joins you in the snowbank, laughing as he spreads out his arms and legs. I haven't done this since high school. After a few minutes of waving your limbs, you stand up to survey your handiwork. They look just like us. I think yours is a little lopsided, Callie Bay. Oh, shut up. Make me. Hit him with a snowball, stomp through his soul angel. I'm hitting him with a snowball. You lean down to gather some snow, then throw it right in Wyatt's face. Oh, you're gonna pay for that. Wyatt throws snow at you, and you dodge it just in time. Ah, okay, truce. Wyatt catches you around the waist, then dumps snow down the back of your neck. Cold! Now we can call a truce. Wyatt holds out his hand with a grin. You eye him suspiciously, but shake on it. Wyatt grows serious as he holds your gaze. I'm glad you're back, Kelly Bay. I've missed you. I know high school was a long time ago, but... Wyatt shows off. Wyatt. I never forgotten our time together. You're right. It was a long time ago. Should I be a heartless hoe? Or should I get sentimental? Well, let's get sentimental with him. Good. That's all you have to say? Good? Really? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, for now, but you have just got here. I have a couple more weeks to figure out what else to say. Always playing hard to get. Wyatt rings at you, and you grin. We should probably head back soon, or your mom will think I kidnapped you. Honestly, she probably wouldn't even mind. She does know where I live, and exactly where I'll be from now until New Year's. You got roped into all the holiday committees again, didn't you? If by roped you mean I volunteered. You know I like helping out at 10 events. It's what makes you Winterhaven's golden boy. How many committees are you on this year? 3? 4? Just get in the truck, Callie Bay. 5? 6? Let's just say you'll be seeing a lot of me at town events. Oh, wow. You're crazy, Wyatt Hart. Yeah, and you basically have, like, tons of free time on your hands. Like, you have nothing else to do. I'll take that as a compliment. Wyatt helps you into the passenger side of his truck. Soon, Wyatt is driving through town again. You glance over and catch him smiling at you. Reach for his hand. Reach to change the radio station. Let's be ground. I'm just going to reach for his hand. You casually reach over the gear shift and take his hand in yours. He gives you a reassuring squeeze. Are you making a move on me, Callie Mae? Not if you're going to give me a hard time for it. Yeah, just let's not give me a hard time for it. You try to take your hand back, but he holds on tightly. Wyatt leans in to brush his lips against your knuckles. Don't even think about it. You smile to yourself as Wyatt turns down your straight. Wyatt pulls up outside your childhood home. You take in the familiar sight. Why do they have, like, all the decorations, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, and Christmas all out on the same... I guess they're trying to represent everybody or whatever. It's good to be home. Wyatt grabs your bags out of the back of the truck. Hate to drop you off and run, but I gotta get back to the garage and then rescue your poor car. You'll call me with an estimate? None of your life. Consider it our welcome home present. Aw. Wyatt gives you a little salute. See you around. See you. You head inside. You find your adopted mother and brother in the kitchen. Callie Bay, you're home. So my mom is Asian, and she likes to put Kwanzaa candles and Hanukkah candles and big white Santa Clauses on her front lawn for Christmas. Okay? Dylan, and alive. Your mom wraps you in a big hug. Yes, I survived my harrowing journey. You're just in time for some of my world-famous apple cider. That sounds perfect. Your mom pours you a steaming cup of hot cider. Hot cider? What took you so long? Honey, at least let your sister finish a sip before you start the interrogation. It's fine, he was born to be annoying. You reach over to ruffle your brother's hair. I was just catching up with Wyatt, dealing with card trouble. Well, by now, he probably knows that I was with Wyatt, with a little nosy brother. Just say he was catching up with Wyatt. Wyatt? Huh? Dylan starts making obnoxious kissing noises, and you roll your eyes. You need new material, Scout. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what you used to do when I was in high school. I'll work on it. How have you been, Dylan? Changing the subject? Classic. What do you want to know? Tell me about... Let me tease him with his love life. It's fine. The usual. Nothing to report. Yeah, right. Well, if you're trying not to be suspicious, you failed miserably. Now I have to know what's going on. I'll fill you in later. Thanks, Mom. Hey! Don't get mad. Alright. Give your poor mother one afternoon without bickering, please. Your mom refills her own mug with cider, then turns back to you. Dylan's right, though. You and Wyatt looked awfully cozy in his truck. Mom, not you too. I'm just saying, he'd make such a good boyfriend if you didn't already have one. What? I don't have a boyfriend. You don't? But what about that man who called? He said he was from the city, and he seems like your type. Ooh, I don't know what you're talking about. Unless you're talking about Nick. And he's coming here, so I just assumed. What? Coming here? Mom, trust me, I know if I had a boyfriend. If we have a boyfriend, yeah. If you say so. Wait, are you talking about... Oh, shit. Just then you're interrupted by a loud knock on the door. I'll get it. Oh my god. I think I know what's about to happen. You open the front door to find... Oh, dude. Why did I know this is gonna happen? We didn't even... But, oh my god, this is so stalkery because we didn't even kiss him. And he came all the way out to our house. And we were just macking on our childhood boyfriend. Right before he showed up. This is so messy. Okay. Callie Bay. Nick? I'm shook. I'm shook. What is Nick doing in Winterhaven? Find out in the next chapter of Home for the Holidays. So I guess that concludes this chapter. They release chapters on Wednesday, so I guess I'll be back on Wednesday evening with another episode of Home for the Holidays by Choices. This has been your girl, Callie Bay Gaming, and I hope that you like the new channel, the new stuff going on, the new name. I encourage you to follow me on Omelet Arcade and YouTube under the same handle, Callie Bay Gaming. And I'll be coming out with an Instagram very soon for all of the cool pictures and screen caps and a little mini videos that I've been taking